it.
Hey, absolutely. That's a great idea.
Yeah, and I was asking, it's like, hey Judo, what's the other team's name? Because like I don't even know the other team's name.
Sure. So it's LTK, which is License to Kill. And the
Nice,
team that we actually have four teams that are competing in Nexomania here. This is our Q branch team. Has kind of a 007 theme.
nice. That's really cool. I know our team has gone through drastic changes, like I think at one point we had like 14 people on the team, and that's just like how many people have been rotating. But all right, I totally forgot to say my name's Howler. It's nice to meet you. It's pronounced Maximus, right?
Yep.
Cool.
If you've seen the Gladiator movie, that's where I get my name from.
Yeah, I figured. I just want to double check because I don't want to, be pronouncing it incorrectly.
Sure. Yeah, we got a very large team actually. Honestly, we have probably 30 active HOTS players right now that are on our team. And yeah, so we got a bunch of them on different teams, obviously. And yeah, it's Dorkster just joined us. It sounds like he came from your team.
Yeah. Like I said, it's drastic changes. Like I said, it's like 14 people rotating in and out, and Dorkster used to be one of them, and that's completely fine. I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh, it's Dorkster. Um So no, that's really cool. I'd love to get more feedback about like your community and whatnot when the screen's loading. I'm just gonna do a little like introductions, like we're on Hanamura Temple here. It looks like first pick is gonna go to for Fuhrer, and LTK is gonna choose the map, and they chose Hanamura Temple. I'm just
Sure.
I'm just talking a little bit fast because I'm just trying to catch up because I've never actually had someone else talking with me, so it's a learning experience with me. So I'm pretty excited.
Can you do me one favor though?
Sure.
Can I get the link so that I can share it in LTK's Discord?
Sure.
You could either IM it to me or.
So I haven't set up anything crazy, but I did send you a DM in Discord, just because I wasn't expecting to cast, because we don't normally have as many people for this game show up as we did. So it's normally just 5 people. So I don't actually cast our games, but we actually had the rare opportunity. So I don't have any overlays set up or anything like that. I was just like, oh, let me just do this really quick. So I'm sorry if it doesn't look super cool. You know.
You know what? With me casted with you, I'm not even gonna watch it, but I'm at least gonna share the link for my team if they want to
Cool.
tune in.
And I'll probably have these videos uploaded to YouTube by like Monday. Just because I'm really backed up. I'm setting up a bunch of things. Like I just got a camera because my goal is when I got to 50 followers, I'd get a camera, and there I am. But I'm gonna go back to the game real quick because we've missed a lot. Uh, so it looks like LTK, y'all, first picked Varian Deckard in response to letting Vala pick come through for 404. Looks like Cosmo's able to snag that. That's one of those rare things you don't get to see very often in ranked or in league games. It looks like we're going to follow up the counter from Varian Deckard with a Blaze Anna. It looks like y'all have the sleep down with Dorkster because third game in a row he's been able to pick Deckard. Y'all have Varian, so it looks like you're probably going to be seeing a taunt or smash. My bet is taunt because it's going to be taunt, sleep, taunt would be the combo I'm calling, and I think it's going to be Anna sleeping the Deckard with his sleep. So it's going to be who can sleep better, I suppose. And then we got Blaze, probably going to go Unstoppable level 1 talent, so he can counter out some of the CC that's going on. I'm assuming because this is Vala, and even with her W nerf, that means she has 2 builds she can go. It's probably going to be Q build or W build. It looks like we just got our final ban. It is Orphea. To recap it, we got Malfurion, BW, Sonya, Nubrak, Stitches, and Orphea. It looks like we kind of got a couple of respect bands. We got the Malfurion respect band, and we got the Anubrak and Orphea respect band. It looks like Scumlord, the captain of the team as far as band choices, went ahead and picked a green main. That's probably in direct response to a Blaze. We might be seeing a Curse Bullet here, or he might be thinking of a Cutthroat combo on Vala on a backline if she goes straight. So You know, I'm expecting another diver, maybe like a Tyrael come out from LTK. What do you think, Max? You think y'all are gonna like Tyrael for like that hard engage on Bala?
For Little God, guessing we're gonna see probably a Chen pick here. That would be my guess. We are on a 2-lane map. Chen's very strong here. He has the ability to pull people off of different camps, so that would be my guess. See if I'm right. Could be a
Yeah.
Sonya. Could
Yeah.
be a Sonya.
And we did see the Hagar
Oh, we-
Zyra pick, so you know I'm guessing it's gonna be a Hagar off lane for us. And if you don't go with the Sonya you said, it could be y'all's Greymane being the off lane. That is unusual, but you still see it from time to time. Nope, you're absolutely right. You got your chin. You know your team. So
And it was my apologies. Sonya was actually banned thirds
yeah.
from Team Q Branch here, so
Yeah, you're absolutely right. One of the viewers actually said Sonya was banned too, and I even did the quick recap of naming all 6 people banned, but because we were just introducing ourselves, I wasn't as focused as I should be. But it looks like it's going to be a fairly interesting game. We're heading to the load screen now. I would say early game, it's like a 2-to-1 pre-10 level. I would say y'all's team probably has the higher burst because you get the level 4 choice on Varian. So if he does go taunt, you know, you can look for those early picks. I guess with y'all's team, I would think that Lane Ming's gonna go, you know, E-build and just do some calamity damage because Vala's very, very squishy. I don't see an orb build coming out for her.
yeah, and I'm assuming that Li Ming pick was probably to keep away from your team, seeing with the Ana.
Yeah, I could see that too. I do have to ask, since you were in game 1 and 2, in game 1 on Spider Queens, I did see the Ming ban, and I had not chosen yet. I was just curious, did anyone say anything about why y'all should ban Ming, or is that just like, oh, let's ban Ming?
Did you guys have what do you guys have for your healer? That was an Alfirian, right?
Correct.
I think we just didn't want that burst. That's what we were afraid of, and I think we did a little bit of scouting as well. I think Dorkster kind of gave us a 411 that there's a possibility that there might be a Li Ming player, and that was probably the main reason for the ban.
Yeah, I only asked because that happens to be one of my mains. I was like, I wonder if Dork was like, hey, let's mess with Howler and let's ban a Ming. Because that's just such a random ban. I was like, you know, this is awkward. I wasn't gonna go Ming, but it's funny. So it looks like we have the normal skirmish down bottom. I'm checking it out. Looks like, you know, we got the root zoning. It looks like Judo's, you know, gonna be on the Zyra, trying to farm off his Qs. We are seeing the E-build start with Chrono. It looks like Chrono's... Ooh, okay. His W was on CD. Looks like Perp is doing an even trade with Chin, which is always bad top lane when a Hogger's not getting the better of a Chin. Looks like he's going to have to sippy cup early. Heading back bottom, it looks like your team is going for the early Samurai. It's at the minute 20-second mark. You're having Mean going back to soak up. Looks like Blaze is rotating top to Hogger. Maybe Hogger's going to try to solo boss. Nope. Looks like he's rotating down. He's going to start soloing camp. 404 is trying to take vision, or scout out the vision that y'all are taking. Looks like y'all get the easy vision with the Samurai pushing. Let's check stacks.
Yeah, I mean, this map is all about the camps, right?
Yeah.
Taking that at the 1 minute mark, that was smart for Q Branch. Would be nice to see the
I agree with you, Alpha.
other team here follow up and also take the Sentinel camp top right. But right now they do have to defend.
It looks like we got the Valas focusing down on the Samurai. Taunt did come out like I thought. He was going in pretty deep looking for that Vala. It looks like he's still sticking around. He has all the potions to pick up. Not sure what Hogger did because it does not look like he was able to finish the fortification camp. Looks like your team's going to walk right by it. Not going to see it. Beef is going to be able to see that vision, see the rotating top to go steal Samurai Camp. Looks like 4-4 is going to be trying to collapse and, you know, peel out this fight. It looks like your team was able to 5-man there first, but 4-4 is stalling. It looks like we did land a good sleep on Lei Ming, follow up by W Vala. She's going deep. She did get taunted. You had the E come out from Greymane. Meanwhile, back lane still going. We got an even trade going right now with Greymane for Vala. Fight is still going on. Taunt should be coming up soon. He is out of mana though. Unstoppable coming out from Howler. It looks like Judo is going to go down in Zyra. Fight is still going on. Varian is pretty low. It looks like the team's just going to walk away, just delaying the objective. No hard fighting right here. Chin is looking pretty healthy. Howler is going to be trying to zone. Looking at the map, you know, there are a lot of camps that have not been done, and in this map, it's one of the few that... Oh, here comes another engage. We got Greymane going in with E. He's going to have a couple seconds before he can come out of it. We did see Ruby come down from Dorkster. Beef is going to walk away with very little health. He did take an orb. We have the taunt going down on Judo and Zyra. Perp could try to do the Q to knock everyone away. We do see the sleep. Got 2 people. Here's the knock away from Perp. Looks like the team is going to be able to disengage fairly safely. Looks like Vala's going full W build at this moment. Meanwhile, we got both Sapphire and Ruby coming out from Deckard. Looks
hey,
like
I just want to interject here for just a moment and say how great you are doing at this. I've seen a lot of casters from CCS, haven't been all that impressed, but your play-by-play has been excellent.
Thank you so much. This is actually my first one I've ever casted before, and that's why I don't have anything set up for this, because no one's contacted me, and I only cast our games. Looks like Judo is going in to try to get the interrupt. He is going to be stepping back because there is too much pressure and he's not a frontline player. We got Hogger's backing up. The objective for first whirl goes to LTK. Orb goes off, gets some massive damage on the backline. Perp escapes with like 30 health. Yep, he's at 180 now. It does seem that we should have one person bottom lane 4-4 soaking to get that 7, or even trying to take camps. You know,
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the Zarya pick here. I think that really hurt you guys. It's nice for sustained fights, but let's be honest, with a Chen and Taunt Varian with Decker just throwing down pots, I think that's just too much sustain to really get any benefit from that pick.
That was an epic blaze coming for the stun, but it's instantly encountered with a back off. It looks like you're still fighting over Samurai. I think you have the better sustain with Cho. And no one's standing on it from 4-4, so you do get the pick steal! Judo goes down because he goes in late. Perp might barely get out, and Orb just barely misses, and he goes down. You get the stun root. Blaze is going to get taunted. Another fall back. There is the consolation prize for Sleep coming down on Lei Ming. Checking stacks. We got 24 stacks on W. Let's see, we got 28 on Zyra, 14 on Light. And Chin, I've never gone that quest because I don't play Chin, so, but he's got 14 stacks on that.
He plays a lot of Chin.
I could barely tell, just in case you were wondering. So it looks like Dorkster is waiting for the help from the team to do Samurai. I do like this call. If it was old school Battle Deckard, he would build it, almost solo it. Looks like we got the Taunt Variant come in. Ming walked right by it, but it's okay. Your team at this moment is in a controlling lead XP wise, so they can't afford to be slightly delayed considering that 4-4 has not taken a single camp this game. They're just focusing on safe farm, it appears. It looks like it could be a confrontation coming because y'all's team does see them. We get the taunt. We're going to see the combo for the throat. No, 10 doesn't come out in time, but he does get the Eep.
Oh, nicely, Ming.
I am hoping he does not go Disintegrate. That would just not be the right call of Ming. And I only say that as a main Ming player. We do see the sleep come down so Greymane can no longer chase. Here comes the Calamity, trying to pick it off. Oh, he tries to get the stun off, but it was the wrong move. You get the taunt kill. Okay, we got the 10s coming. We got Curse Bullet from Greymane like I called in draft mode. Let's see here. What was the Ming? He does go Disintegrate. I guess he's trying to be safe. Vala does get the 1v1 kill, but we see the level 10 Disintegrate, I guess, paying off, even if it's just for that one moment. Hogger is bottom, trying to desperately get that level 10 for the team. Here comes a full team rotation coming down, with the exception of Chin that's staying top. Here comes the taunt, slow. We're going to see the root come out. Unstoppable? Nope, Disintegrate. I guess this is twice disintegrate. It's kind of paid off, although I do feel knockback would have still secured that kill as well. We see lots of flames from Blaze. Looks like the entire map is in LTK control, with Greymane going for the only camp available at the moment. We do see barrel roll coming out so that they can zone off this camp. This is a fight that we should not be taking as 4-4. Here comes the sleep. We shouldn't be trying to do this with no level 10s. We lose 2 people. Blaze is going to come down too. Chin does a great, excellent job at getting the stun to land early so that Blaze cannot get the escape. It's either brilliant or an accidental misstep. Hogger still bottom, fiercely farming for level 10. Cosmo knowing it is unsafe to go alone. A little bit of Zelda game lore there. Samurai is being taken right away. They are pushing camp. It looks like Greymane from Minimap is taking the turret camp. This looks like it could be a sub 20-minute game. Beef working desperately to rally the team to kill off Samurai. 10s are out. Let's see here. Looking at Vala, she has not chosen 10 yet. Looks like no one from 4-4 has taken 10 yet. Looks like Hogger will have time to choose a 10 now that he is sitting back at base. Samurai does go down on top. It looks like Varian is calling for a Samurai ping if I had to guess, but he cannot do that by himself. He does need one friendly with him. It looks like he is going to start and try. I'm hoping that maybe a Greymane comes to help him. It looks like Chin's the likeliest person to come help him. This is going to take about 30 seconds. Going back down bottom, it looks like they just want to take down the walls because they are just bullies. 4-4 rotating slowly in. It looks like they are going to find that the team is packing up and heading home. Varian is still at the 3-minute mark at the Samurai camp. It's a slight exaggeration. Looks like the team is showing up. We aren't going to give that team any credit. We're just going to say Varian can officially solo Samurai. It's good to know. I did not know a taunt Varian could do that. Looks like the fight.
Oh,
yeah. We got the barrel roll coming out. What an epic combustion. We got the Q coming out from Hogger. The sleep coming out desperately. Does not get off. We got the trap root goes off. But we see 2 people from LTT go down. We got Hogger that's zoning out Ming. Let's see. Ming did go orb. She did go glass cannon. At 16, we'll see if she is going to go orb range or if she's going to go further talents into the E. At this point, I think she can just safely play zone. So I think she is going to go further orbs do reset. Alright, Blaze got the stun on Varian. Looks like they're collapsing. Samurai is getting free keep damage. We see Incinerate going down. It's just a zone. Nothing trying to engage too hard. Looks like Judo is out of place. We see a great stun by Blaze. A great orb block. He is doing everything he can to keep Judo alive. Judo is just going to walk casually back and forth as almost like a little taunt. See, we got a 1v1 fight going. Hogger is running for his life against the Chin. It looks like the Q animation did not go off. We see barrel roll going down. Perp is going to be taken down, unfortunately. Greymane just soloing, taking more camps. Looks like there is a fight going down. Looks like we missed the quest going down for Q for Varian. And it looks like Vala did get a pick on Lei Ming. I'm sorry, I missed that.
I missed it too.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check stacks, see how powerful W is. It's at 33 right now. So I think when we gamed it out, W has to hit 40 before it actually pays off. I think that's what it is. We do see 4-4 trying to take camp for the first time, and Chin might know. He might know. It looks like he's hovering around thinking like, hey team, come on, I got barrel roll off cooldown. Actually, it was not. I misspoke. It was 3 seconds away. So 4-4 does get their first Samurai of the game. It looks like they are going for vision. Barrel roll is off cooldown right now. Looks like LTK is slowly coming in. They're mainly just moving objective. There is a camp up. Nope. Greymane cannot take that camp because he already has a turret. He'd have to leave it there. We see them taking vision camp. There is the talent difference between 16 and 13. So 4-4, if they do choose to take this fight, will be at a severe disadvantage. We see Ming doing her disintegrate on Beef, just poking him down. No real worries there. Alright, we see the stun go down on Varian. Is he going to do a counter taunt? Oh, didn't even have to see it. Ming melted. We did see Curse Bullet come out. Combustion for the save. Beef is doing everything he can. We do see Judo get his ult off. Chin is just easily able to dash out. I will say, we have seen Beef play an amazing game of Blaze, just zoning and absorbing all the DPS his team does not want to see. Looks like Chin is going to go be the one to say, hey, if Varian Taunt can solo Samurai, Chin can solo too. I wish I had my timer going. I'm a little late to pull it out, so I won't be able to see if he can do it sub 2 minutes. It looks like there is going to be a contested fight here, 5v4, and that's completely fine for LTK because they do have the 16-14 lead. They also have map control, so unless 4-4 is very aggressive here, it's just going to be a stall out and they're going to get Samurai. 4-4 is looking healthy as a 5-man. We do see Anna in the back, you know, trying to make sure she doesn't get the taunt or orb to the face. 4-4 is waiting too long.
Howler though for this. Howler went top.
Unfortunate. We're going to see Chin in the back doing barrel roll, focusing down. Nope, don't need to. That was
Dorkster. That was a really nice sleep for him.
It really was. Echo is going to be chased down unless he has the sleep. It doesn't look like he has the sleep. I have not been able to pay attention. Maybe you did. Has he gotten nano boost off? And if he has, who has it been on?
I have not seen it, I'll be honest, but I could have just missed it.
Got it. We do see taunt going down on Hogger. It looks like this could be a sub 15 minute game. I did say sub 20, but it looks like it could be sub 15. Hogger going in, saying that no, he is not giving up. It looks like he was able to survive too. You have to honor him just not sitting back at base. We do see the GGs go out, and that will be game 3, and that does finish this weekly series. And Max, if you ever want me to cast one of your games, I just need a 24-hour heads up, and I am not available on Tuesdays.
Okay. Well, I would love for that to happen. Do you just have experience for HOTS, or do you have any other games?
I play a plethora of games, but the ones that I mainly play are Heroes of the Storm, World of Tanks. I played Hardcore League of Legends and stopped in Season 3. So it's one of those things, I don't know what games you would need me to cast for, but I'm sure it's a game that I've played.
How about StarCraft? Any experience with that?
I have never casted a StarCraft game. I can cast it, but it's going to be more satire casting as all my information is back from like 2014. So if there's been patches, which I'm sure there has been in 7 years, it's going to be me doing like 2014 notes. And people are going to be like, wait, all that stuff was patched. What is he talking about? People don't do that anymore.
So our team is mainly StarCraft and Heroes of the Storm. Our StarCraft team is top tier though. We have, I think, 12 Grandmaster players. And the rest are basically high masters, so yeah, some high level games for StarCraft, which we have matches 4 nights a week, and then with HOTS we have 3 nights a week right now.
Okay, I got you. Well, maybe I can cast one of your other nights, so because it looks like we are signed up for the same times on Wednesdays. But yeah, I'm more than willing to do some Cast for Y'all's games. I am a young YouTuber / Twitcher that is just trying to grow steadily, and I really like Heroes of the Storm. So it was really great meeting you. It was really great having the 3 games with y'all's team, and I'm really happy for Dorkster, seeing him play a non-DPS role and looking like he has been growing. So if you do get a chance to talk to him, just say I'm really happy that he's made a transition from just being a pigeonholed DPS player, because playing support opens your eyes to, as a DPS player, how much you don't know what your sport's doing for you.
Right, and you know, I mean, he seems like he's still fairly new at the game, right? And you know, being at that bronze level, probably best to be in a tank or healer role, and really learn the ropes that way. That's typically how we have newer players, you know, come into our team. And he's been open to it, so yeah, I thought he played a pretty good Deckard here, and hopefully we'll see some more good games from him.
Yeah, I love seeing when players make progress on any characters, and I've thoroughly enjoyed seeing him grow as a Phoenix player and a Sylvanas player, and now it looks like a Deckard player. So I'm really happy to see that, and it was a pleasure talking to you. I'll send you your friend request on Discord so we can chat, and I can send you a link to my Discord if you want, so you can request me or you can DM me to request me to stream.
Cool, great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you have a lovely day.
Have a good night.
For everyone else, I am going to do the final battle in about 50 seconds, and then I'm going to probably end the stream after this battle for stream captains. It looks like we're going to have about 7 units going down for this. I will be starting in 20 seconds. After that, I am going to go chat with my team to talk about that third game. I really appreciate everyone, and if you're new to the channel, please consider following. I'm very new to this, and I appreciate any feedback y'all have, whether it's positive or negative. I try to soak everything in so that I can improve for future games. I cast every Wednesday and Sunday, and I look forward to seeing y'all. Here's the final battle of the night. This is the boss level. It is 5 skull level. We only have 7 people. It looks like we only have 2 epic units, but let's see if that's enough. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see how it goes. Looks like we're taking some huge chunks out of the boss. Alright, we just got a level 1. Easy peasy. Looks like we only lost 2 over 7 people. We're gonna go with random. Thank you, Jafar the Jackal. And thanks everyone that helped in this map. We killed the boss. Let's see what the level up is. We can level up our musketeer, and that gives us a milestone. Once again, ending here tonight. I really appreciate any and everyone for watching. Please consider following once again, and everyone have a nice evening, and I will see y'all on Sunday.